New tonight, a high-profile murder trial finally coming to an end after decades of suspicions. A jury out in California has found New York real estate heir Robert Durst guilty of first-degree murder in connection with the death of his friend. Durst also made headlines here locally in the early 2000s when he went on trial for his neighbor's death down in Galveston. Our Keith Garvin spoke to the judge from that case, as well as our legal analyst, about tonight's verdict. Keith?
That's right, Chris. Neither the judge nor legal analyst Brian Weiss were at all surprised by today's verdict. That verdict came after the jury took 7 hours to deliberate over 3 days.
Guilty of a crime of first-degree murder.
The infamous Robert Durst, a guilty man tonight after his trial in Los Angeles. A jury convicted the real estate heir for the first-degree murder of his best friend 20 years ago. For years, prosecutors have alleged Durst killed Susan Berman to hide evidence in the death of his wife, Kathy, in 1982.
If you threaten his freedom, he'll kill you.
Durst's undoing largely came after he seemingly implicated himself during the filming of a 2015 documentary. That included details of Durst's escape from a murder charge in Galveston 20 years ago, accused in the death of a neighbor he admitted to killing. Susan Chris was the judge in that trial.
It was like watching a train wreck in slow motion.
Durst was acquitted in 2003 after his 71-year-old neighbor Morris Black was shot to death either by self-defense or accident, according to Durst. Either way, Durst dismembered Black's body and tossed the remains into the Gulf. Chris says she felt the jury was wrong on the verdict, partly based on the Robert Durst she came to know in that trial.
There's a dark side to him. And that dark side really didn't show in public until he was being cross-examined by Lewin, where there were a few parts where the mask came down.
KPRC2 legal analyst Brian Weiss covered Durst's 2003 Galveston trial for our station and closely followed the latest proceedings. Weiss says he felt strongly Durst would not evade justice this time.
The defense knew that the prosecution had a veritable mountain of evidence and that the evidence was so compelling that many people, like they say in East Texas, were calling this a slow plea of guilty.
And the family of Kathy Durst, the wife of Robert Durst, who's been missing since 1982, is demanding prosecutors in New York reopen the case against Durst there. Weiss and Judge Chris don't know how likely that is, but hope Durst will at least provide some information to bring that family closure. Chris?